We'll be taking this rifle out to the range today. What we have here is a Yugoslavian M48 Mauser, chambered in the 8x57 Mauser cartridge. This is the BO variant of the M48. This variant was made for export, and other than a serial number, it has no other markings on it at all, indicating where it was made. I've had this rifle for a long time now, and I'll bet I haven't shot it in probably 25 years or so. It isn't really in the best condition. It has a lot of dings and dents, and the bore is pretty dark. It was most likely used with corrosive ammunition and not cleaned properly afterwards. Surprisingly, it doesn't seem to affect how it shoots, as we'll see in a few minutes. We're using the standard SR1 target here, and I have it set up at 100 yards away. The ammunition I'm using is a hand load with a couple different charges of Winchester 748 powder. I'm using it with PPU brass, and it's topped off with some 20-plus-year-old Hornady 150 grain soft point bullets. I've never really been a big fan of military Mausers, mostly because of the sights that most of them are equipped with. Most have what are generally called barleycorn sights. The rear sight is a shallow V-notch and the front is a triangle-shaped post. And I just can't see them very well, which of course isn't very conducive to good accuracy. I only recorded 4 shots from this load, but this is what we got from it. A minimum of 2587, a maximum of 2660, and an average of 2619. For an extreme spread of 72.5 and a standard deviation of 26.2. Well, one shot went a little wild, but we got 4 into a group of about 2 inches or so. And that 5th shot opened it up to 4, maybe 4 1/4. So that's actually a bit better than I expected. This next string, I've bumped up the powder charge by half a grain from the previous loading. The original 8x57mm Mauser load was a 198 grain bullet going at some 26 to 2700 feet per second. The load that I'm using here isn't quite as heavy as that, but the recoil from this rifle and ammunition will certainly still get your attention. And there's the group with that load. It's about 3 inches or so center to center. Considering the bore condition on that rifle, the sights, and my terrible eyesight, I'm actually pretty happy with that. And there's the results from the 10 shots from that load. Minimum of 2613, maximum of 2677 with an average of 2632. Stream spread of 64.6 and the standard deviation of 22.1. And there's the last 5-shot group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. And that one came out to about 3.5 inches or so. So that's it. That's my Yugoslavian M48 Mauser. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.